Modules are the core of electronic Jacquard machines. The electronic Jacquard machine is mainly divided into three parts: modules, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. The mechanical parts and electrical parts cooperate with each other to serve the modules and ensure modules' normal operation. The basic working state of the modules: suction and release. The electromagnetic iron in the module engages when power on and releases when power off. As shown on the right side of the above image, when suctioning, it mainly relies on the suction of the electromagnet, and when releasing, it mainly relies on the spring. The YH918 system has added a third force to help modules better suction and release. Completely changed the underlying logic of electronic Jacquard machines, extended the service life of modules, and extended the service life of electronic Jacquard machines. Please refer to the relevant videos for specific details, which will not be discussed in this video. The main factors for module suction: 1. Lift the knife to the highest position. The mechanical part of the electronic Jacquard machine is mainly completed by lifting the knife to the highest position at the same time. At least lifting the knife can reach the highest position, and not necessarily at the same time. The key is not to allow mechanical impact, as it not only shortens the service life of the mechanical parts, but also shortens the service life of the modules. Two. Electromagnetic iron is energized. At the appropriate time, the electrical part of the electronic Jacquard machine begins to energize the electromagnetic iron, and continue for a certain period of time, considering that lifting the knife may not necessarily reach the highest position at the same time. Please refer to the video about minimum power on angle. Usually, if one hook on the fabric is incorrect, replace the corresponding module first. If replacing modules cannot solve the problem, or if there is an error with more than one hook of fabric, please check the mechanical part and electrical part of the electronic Jacquard machine. If the electronic Jacquard machine randomly generates hook errors and does not use single chip CL cards, it means that the service life of the electronic Jacquard machine modules has ended. All modules of the electronic Jacquard machine need to be replaced. There are two specifications of modules on the market: Stauber system modules and S&S system modules. Conventional modules essentially balance the suction of the electromagnet and the elasticity of the spring. The electronic Jacquard machine with a sprocket structure uses flexibility to overcome rigidity in the mechanical part, so the cost is lower, but it requires a greater suction of the electromagnet and a greater spring force. and the service life of the modules is usually 2 years. The electronic Jacquard machine with a cam structure uses flexibility over rigidity for modules. But the cost is relatively high. The requirement is for a smaller electromagnetic force and a smaller spring force. And the service life of the modules is usually 3 years. Plastic, pig iron, copper, and other materials are widely used in modules. Very sensitive to temperature. Neither too hot nor too cold. We will provide free technical support. Please send me all the real-time online detection data of this Jacquard machine. It's best to send me real-time online historical detection data in bulk through free tool software. I will interpret these real-time online detection data, propose suggestions and work with engineers to solve the current problem with this Jacquard machine. In the process of solving problems, we also learn from engineers. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.